Let's jump in and see what ship we random, my friends. We've played Lanius B, and yesterday we got a win on the Slug B, right? Yeah, it was Slug B yesterday, which was we actually had a damageless boss fight, which is crazy. May the missiles be few and the scrap flow freely, huh? From your lips to RNGesus' ears. So let's see. Random ship in 3, 2, 1. Random. The Stealth C. Now that's an interesting one. Okay. The only stealth ship with no cloaking. This is a very interesting one with this shield overcharger drone. The weapons are good. The crew is not bad. We have a clone base, so there are good things about this ship. But no shields and no cloaking makes for some interesting stuff on this ship. You want to be the pilot? Sure, the pilot's going to be the slug, so I will go ahead and name you now, Inan. Alright, let's take the CMO H out on a spin, why don't we? And hopefully not insta-die. Okay, let's see here. So you're going to be pilot. Human will be... You know what? I think I want rock on weapons, because if there's a fire in there, he will put it out quicker. This ship gets on your nerves in more ways than one. It's quite an interesting one, for sure. You want to be the rock, J-Cam? Sure thing. Alright. J-Cam. No cloaking even though it's a stealth ship. Yeah. Alright, so 5 will turn on our super shield drone. If we have a ship with drones, though, offensive drones, we're gonna need to turn that on. Comes with long range scanners. What's up, Elbow Saggins? Let's do a little bit of dolphin flipping. A little bit of dolphin flipping practice. Never hurt nobody. Okay, alright. Okay, let's do our weapons as 2-1. I will 2-1 them. I'm going to hit 5 to turn on our drone as quickly as we possibly can so that our shield comes up before the first volley. And we have our first forced jump. Thank God it's not a solar flare, an asteroid field, or a pulsar to start. Forced jumps are not my favorite. Okay, the civilian ship. Okay. We need to shift FS for that. For dojings. Good first dodge. Good start. A good start. We dodged our first missile. What a way to start. Toledo missile. Very nice. Very good first fight. Double reward. Nice. We even get some extra fuel in a drone part. That's a great first reward. So on this ship, usually I want to get shields as quickly as possible on any stealth ship, but is that what I still want to do? If we see an early store with a flak, I probably need to delay shields to get a flak. Might be you a little annoyed after you worked for over 10 hours on a ship mod. Wow. Not in one sitting, thankfully, but still, that's a lot of work. Man, you are dedicated, RPG, and it shows in your ships, that's for sure. I'm showing crew slavers. You are dedicated in ship builds, my friend, and I appreciate that about you, especially since you're creating free content for me. So that's awesome. Oh yes, a free NG. Don't mind if I do. Much as I need scrap. NG for blue options is could gain me scrap. Alright, so because I got that NG, I think I want to skip the store. I'm going to go 1-2. If we get enough scrap where the store is worth it, I'll go there. But if I don't, I go down this way. And a Nebula... Wow, a Nebula actually does get me an extra jump. Is there any way to do that? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There is a way to do that if we don't go to the store. We do go to the store. There might be a way to do it even if we do go to the store, so. A really complex ship. Well, I look forward to it, RPG. Sadly, I won't be able to play it next week since next week is my week off, but the following week, we'll probably start with that. Oh, that's a lot of scrap I could get for drone parts. Oh, man. goodness. I would have 3 drone parts left if I got 48 scrap. And that would put me at 67. That would put me at 75 scrap, which would be enough for a weapon. But I'd be down to 3 drone parts. And I'm only getting 4 scrap per drone part, right? Yes. So if I did this and then bought drone parts, that would be a loss. Do 3. I'm thinking about 6. What's up, Karza? Thinking about 6. That puts me down to 9 drone parts. Do I think I get... Because if I get shields before I run out of drone parts... I'm not playing Dwarf Fortress. You're right, I'm not. I have never played that game. Maybe I will eventually. I need to probably put it on my list as another game to eventually check out, but... I'm going to do 6. And hope it doesn't come back to bite me. One more jump, and then we decide if we go to the store. If I get something to sell, we go to the store. We got nothing. Alright, so with 51 scrap, I'd have to sell something to get a flak. I could never afford shields, I don't think. We can skip the store. 6, 7. Alright, we can get all the jumps. That's good. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's true. There are some other ships in the queue. So it'll probably be a couple weeks before we get to that one. Alright, please don't be a map. Okay, reactor, I'll take it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, I'm like 90% sure if I go to the nebula that it won't be a dive. About 90%. Okay. Why'd you say good that I'm not playing Dwarf Fortress? Did you expect me to, or are a bunch of other streamers playing that, Dark Sand? Oh, he's got a drone of some sort, so it's either 5 or 6 I'm hitting here. 5. Okay. I was gonna say, if there's an offensive drone, I needed to hit 6, but as soon as I saw no offensive drone. Those are actually the good defensive drones. This would be actually kind of terrifying if this was a ship that... If I was a ship that needed to use offensive drones, I would have a hard time doing anything to this guy. Nice. Get 2 shot, bro. Beep, 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 bum, beep, beep, bum, beep, beep, bum. We're getting ship fights in good locations and not forced hazards, so that's good. Guess that game might not be good for me, but it's worth a try. Oh, it might be. I mean, I like colony builders. I played a lot of auction not included, which is, I think, what a lot of people would say is similar to Dwarf Fortress. Just not on my list of games in the near future to play, but I probably will check it out sometime. What's up, Heck? It is FTL time. It is FTL time. Good. Oh, that means we take damage here. Unless we can get a good dodge. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Okay, good dodge. Alright, speaking of good dodges. Okay, alright. Been playing so much Heat Signature this week. Heat Signature, huh? Nice, double reward. Okay. Got a drone part back, too. What is Heat Signature? Is that like Invisible Ink or something different? I feel like I've heard of that before. What's up, Spectre? So I can either go 1, 2, 3, or I can go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to go this way because if that's a solar flare, I'm forced into it. So if we go this way, we have the choice to avoid this jump. You honestly don't know how to describe Heat Signature, huh? Okay. I'm not properly equipped for that. Alright. Oh, that's a double heavy laser. That's scary. I'm not paying a toll, though. I don't think my weapons fire before his, so we probably take a heavy laser to something here. Unless we can dodge 50% of his shots. Nope. Okay. O2 is not on fire. Alright. We do have an NG to repair, though. Alright, 2 damage. It's the first 2 damage we've actually taken this run, so... No raging. No raging from me. Wow, that's a lot of fuel. And a good amount of missiles, actually. I don't care too much about the missiles, but the fuel is nice. 10 scrap. How much more scrap do I think I can get out of this? The only reason I turned down this deal is in the hopes that I get a drone part and extra scrap. What's up, Mr. Krabby Krabby? It's time to wash the dishes and watch me play FTL. And you're all out of dishes. Oh, wait, okay. Tried to play into the breach today, but it was really advanced. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot of fuel. I think I'm going to take that deal, actually. Just a lot of fuel. View class signature as being closer to FTL, except instead of controlling a ship, you're controlling some dude breaking into ships. Oh, I think I've played that. I think I have played that game. You have a bunch of different abilities and you control. I'm pretty sure I've played that. At least that description makes me think of a game that I think I've played. Okay. God, if this turns into a dive, I'm going to regret this, but I'm about 90% sure that's not a dive. If I tried Sword of the Stars, The Pit, yes. Yeah, that's a great game. Okay. Whew. All right, I was right. I was right. It's a great game. It's been years since I've played it. I think I distinctly remember Lethal Frag playing it years ago, and then I streamed it at some point. It's a cool game. Don't you have, like, sandwiches or some sort of weird sandwiches in that game? Doors for 10. Saves me, what is these normally, 25 or 20? I'm going to take it. I hope that doesn't mean I miss out on a weapon or a field upgrade. Civilian sector, yes, please. You have gadgets and stuff. It plays a lot like a stealth game, oddly enough. Yes. Yes, I'm about 80% sure I've played Heat Signature. Pretty sure. You started to play Multiverse on hard difficulty, now you understand the bad sides of FTL. Yeah. Alright, alright. There's our first chance at actually getting shields up the store. Okay, so if he has an offensive drone, we turn anti-drone on. Double beams is bad for us, though. Okay. Oh, there's fires down here. I don't know if I should have kept the drone, the anti-drone on or not. I used one extra drone part doing it the way I did. I was trying to block something. I don't know if what I did was actually the best. Dodge, and he's got a value point in shields, because why wouldn't he have a value point in shields? Beam is back up, okay. Alright, I used 2 drone parts there. I got a map, alright. Map at the very beginning of the sector is not bad. Oh god, it's all stores. And all my ship fights are over there. Goodness, alright. Alright, we need to go down and around before we go to the stores because we need more scrap to be able to buy shields. What bad sides? FTL is a game that only does good things. Okay. Am I going to return to Multiverse once? It was updated lots of times. Mr. Krabby Krabby, Multiverse, in my opinion, is a bloated mod that's never going to be balanced, so it's going to take a lot to bring me back to Multiverse. Like, they're going to have to figure out how to balance it or something. Because when I play it, it's kind of like playing an early access game that never stops adding content. So I'm never going to learn the game if they just keep adding stuff. I don't have any plans right now. Holy crap, that is such a good pickup lick. I mean Brotato. It's different from Brotato. Brotato has added maybe 1 or 2 things since I've played. Multiverse is... And Brotato actually has a semblance of balance. I just don't think Multiverse will ever be balanced. For all of you who love it, I'm so happy that you love it. I think it's a great mod. I'm probably not going to play it anytime soon again. No, I need to save my scraps. I need to buy shields. Although somebody on YouTube asked, will I play viewerships submitted that are intended to be played in multiverse? And I will do that. I don't love doing that, but I will do that. This is this the Clone Bay one? Refugee ship drifting in space. This is one of the like 3 or 4 that I can't keep in my brain. FTL refugee ship drifting in. You can tell I've looked it up like 8,000 times. Clone Bay, yes. This is cannibals. Okay. All right. Go 1, 2. Is that what I want to do? No, I'm going to go 1, 2. Because if I get my shields here, I don't need to go to another store. Actually, 1, 2. 3, then I could go 4 there. Let's do that. Stealth Cruiser is the best cruiser. Well, this is not the best version of the Stealth Cruiser. This C version. Okay. No offensive drone. We hit 5. Jesus. Well, that was a waste of a drone part. I'm way too late on this now. Well, that's my drones on fire. I should have fired this already. No dodges for me. Alright, I did not play that super well. My anti-drone, I got up slightly too late. Used 2 drone parts. I didn't stop any drones. That was not a great fight. Oh, well. Yeah. That was not a great fight for me. Any drone parts back. Well, I need shields, because if I don't get shields, I have 2 drone parts left for my shield drone. That was a waste of a drone part, man. Frickin' Steve of an anti-drone here. FTL is best when you compete against others. Okay. Well, that is a very rare thing. There's shields and there's a defense drone. Okay. Well, we're buying these. Can I sell you and get a defense drone? That puts me at 40 scrap. I have to sell both these drones to get shield defense drones. Got missile defense. Do I want to do that? I think I do. I think I do want to do that. I need to do a hard mode, no Google run. No thanks. No thanks. Alright, there we go. Let's do that. And then 2 repair, and then we skip this other store. Hopefully I don't fight too many missile ships, because I have 2 drone parts to use for it. Multiverse is new stuff for you. There's a ton of it, but it's not balanced. You don't know if that is sad, because you can always come back with almost all situations. Your choice anyways. I've played a ton of it. If you want to watch me play Multiverse, go to my YouTube. I have a whole, like, probably 100 hours of me playing Multiverse. So you can watch me playing Multiverse. It's just not the current version of Multiverse, because it changes every, like, week and a half. So I'm not going to play it right now. You're not going to convince me. I've played a lot. I know a lot about Multiverse, and I know what I like and what I don't like. And playing more Multiverse is not in the cards for me. Hard mode only Google run. I don't even know what that means. Okay. It's kind of funny sometimes how much people like if somebody likes something, and I'm not saying you're doing this, Mr. Krabby, but if somebody likes something and you say something that you don't like about it, it sometimes is like, no, but you must like it. And I just don't like Multiverse. I don't like playing Multiverse. I think it's a great mod. I don't like playing it. Google literally every event, even if you know it. Oh god, that sounds boring. Okay, I can almost get this heavy laser online. Then we'll be in really good shape. This is going to be in half. I'm going to be at half power here. Oh, half power is going to mean I have. What am I at? I'm at 8. I'm going to have 4 power. And that's one more power than I'm actually going to have. So we have to do this to get there, then swap my fields. You don't know. Just chatted. You don't appear here very often. Oh, okay. God fucking damn it. Okay, it's fine. Oh, actually, if I don't hit his weapon... I don't know, I thought... Well, again, if you want to watch me play Multiverse, there's plenty of YouTube videos for it. It's a great mod that I don't want to play. It's a pretty good deal. It's a lot of fuel, and it is a drone part. Is that enough to get my weapon upgrade? 25 scrap. Yes, it is. So, I'm glad you enjoy it. I'll leave it at that. I apparently can't stop talking. So, I'll leave it at that. I'm glad you enjoy Multiverse. Let's get the weapon upgrade. FTL only Google run equals flesh version of FTL 22. What is flesh version? You're here from the tube and you get to watch a run doing a deep clean. Been watching my runs for years. Nice. You're doing a deep clean? Somebody else was doing dishes. I guess it's cleaning day. Now that's a lot of nebula jumps. So one nebula gets me 3. 3 gets me to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Would be a dive. Would be a nebula dive. Let's just get all the nebula jumps, even if this is empty. I have the fuel, I think, to make it worthwhile. It's a terrible deal. How do I want to do this? That freaking free heavy laser, man, that was an amazing pickup. Best pickup of the run so far. By a bajillion%. I have my stuff in the wrong place. I meant to do that. No weapons for you, sir. Sorry, you're right. I do kind of go on rants on things, like people say. Even mention the new Star Wars movies. Let me give you a 30-minute dissertation on why I don't like it. Or somebody mentions Weird Al. Let me talk an hour about how awesome Weird Al is. Sorry, I get overly excited about things, apparently. There's a song by Guster called I Get Overexcited or something like that. It's a great song. And that's me. Nice. Alright, I could potentially train some dodges here. Let me see if I can breach the drones. What do you know? A nerd who gets overly excited about his hobbies. Big surprise. News at 11. There, breached. Okay, now I can just kind of hang out. And let's do, I'm going to do a little training. We can weapon train. I can shield train the NG. Do a little training here. Since he's not running and his drones are now breached. If only... Let's see here. Preaching to the choir about Star Wars. I know, right? Rant 118, that's me. Train dodges, tryharding isn't fun at all. Tryharding isn't fun. Do you know what hard mode no pause is? Shrieking? It is taking every little tiny bit of whatever, whether it's time or effort or whatever, to win. I am not Hollow, who hard mode no pauses, streaking 30-minute runs. I'm not Hollow. You need a story about a Nerf gun. A Nerf gun. Have any stories about Nerf guns? I don't know if I have a story about a Nerf gun. Sorry, Bilbo Saggins. A story about a Nerf gun. No, I don't have one. I can tell you all about yesterday. My friend, I was all stressed out yesterday because in the morning, my friend who is the alto in my acapella group got COVID, so she's not able to sing for the gig 2 days from now. So we had to find another alto. So I thankfully, with her help, was able to find another alto who can sing. And yesterday after the stream, I had to end early because I was talking to the client about the wedding. And I thought, we're singing 5 songs for a wedding. We're singing, this is a really weird, when I took this gig through a online gig finding site, the person originally said, I want to walk down the aisle for my wedding with Paco Bell's Canon sung by an a cappella choir. I was like, okay, my a cappella quartet could do that. And then so I put in a bid, she accepted, and then she said, okay, here's the other songs I want. And so the other 4 songs, apart from Paco Bell Canon, which, if you don't know, is like a Baroque, string orchestra piece that I just happened to have written an arrangement for, quartet for. Bill Withers' Lovely Day, Alicia Keys' If I Ain't Got You, Tennessee Whiskey by Chris Stapleton, and My Girl by The Temptations. Now, if I could think of things that are further away from Paco Bell Canon, it'd be a country song, a 60s doo-wop song, a 90s, R&B song. What a bait and switch, I know, right? So I was like, okay. So I started, over the last 3 months, I've been finding 4-part soprano, alto, tenor, bass arrangements of these songs that don't exist. So I've been finding 3-part or 4-part or 4-part men versions and rearranging them for my 4-part soprano, alto, tenor, bass quartet. And so I finished it about 3-4 weeks ago, all those. And so now, and I originally thought, okay, those songs, she's going to walk down the aisle to Paco Bell Canon. We'll just sing these songs as background music while, the people are coming in and seated at the wedding. No, we're going to be mic'd, and each song is a different entrance song for a different person in the wedding. Yeah, all the songs are great, Bilbo. Actually, they're all great. I didn't know Tennessee Whiskey, but it's a great song. But apparently each song, we're featured for each one of these songs. So when the family of the bride and groom are coming in, we're singing Alicia Keys' If I Ain't Got You. When the groom comes in, we're gonna sing Tennessee Whiskey. When the flower girl and the ring bearer, the little kids come in, we're gonna sing My Girl. It's gonna be super sweet, I'm sure. And we're gonna sing Paco Bell Canyon. And then when they leave after the ceremony, we're gonna sing Lovely Day as the celebration song. What's also crazy is the arrangements are anywhere from 2.5 to 5 minutes long. And to walk down the aisle is not very long. So yesterday, after talking to them and figuring out what song is going where, they're like, yeah, so we probably only need about 2 minutes of each song. It's like, okay. So now, yesterday what I had to go print out my music to put in a black folder. I had to shorten the arrangements that I worked on because most of them there were about 3.5 to 4.5 minutes. So I'm like, okay, if they're only walking down the aisle, it's going to be at most 2.5 minutes. So I had to take out verses and figure out where we're going to skip. So sounds hard. It's an exercise. It's not hard, but it is an exercise in finagling music around. So sounds like I should get paid a lot for the gig. Well, I'll tell you, for when you do booking for gigs, usually whoever books the gig takes a cut for the work they do. I charge this person an amount to pay my singers an amount, and I'm going to pay myself the same amount as my singers. But I did take what I call a booking fee, which when you go through a website, they usually take half of that booking fee. So I probably got about $33 to do all of this booking stuff, arranging stuff that's probably taken 20 to 30 hours all in time. So I've probably made $1 an hour for all this extra work, but it's fine. Every time I do one of these gigs where I do all the booking, anybody who's done booking knows you do way more work than you actually get paid for. That's most jobs in life, I would say. Hope I'm making some sick bank. I probably am gonna make $175. Not that much. Not that much, but it's It's kind of like streaming. I probably am making more per hour on this gig than I do for streaming. So, but I do stuff for the enjoyment of it, less than the money. I do want to get paid for it, but I don't stream for the money, and I don't do singing gigs for the money. What's up? They call me Hayes. Don't want to get older after your work hours about work. What? Random rand question. Would it be faster for charge laser to auto fire versus mini beam? It probably would be. We've gotten one engine, that's all I can do. Alright, and I told you all my one story. I'm gonna go back to killing this guy now. So there you go. There's a very long-winded story about what I was working on after the stream yesterday. It was all about music stuff, which is fun. Thanks for the Prime sub, Sparters. Appreciate that. But that's sometimes when I'm ending stream early, that's the kind of stuff I'm doing. I'm going to work on arrangements or booking stuff or other random stuff. I could actually get 2 more jumps and then dive. I don't want to dive. I could, but I don't think it's worth the potential rough dive ship. That's different because we're all degenerates. What? Yeah, you said don't want to get older after your words about work hours. I don't know what... You're going to have to retype that sentence if you want me to understand what you're trying to say. Work hours are underpaid. Are you saying I'm getting old because I'm getting underpaid? Is that what you're saying? You might be true. I'm aging quicker because doing too much work for not enough money. Oh man, I want to go NG. That might be a forced abandon there. But if I go here and that's a Zoltan, I'm going to go there anyway. I do have long range scanner, so either of these wouldn't be the worst. You figured out how to go back to vanilla as well. It was actually very easy. Oh, nice. You didn't want to insult me. Gosh. I don't feel like I'm being mean to you, but it sounds like you think I'm being mean to you. I don't understand your English, Mr. Krabby Krabby. I'm sorry. Errol, thank you for the 11 months of Prime sub. 1 month away from here. I'm gonna go NG here. You're here for the singing antidotes and FTL and ictotes. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm sorry, Mr. Krabby Krabby. I just didn't know what you were saying. Oh, are you saying you don't want to get older? You didn't say I, so you just said don't want to get older. I thought you were saying to me that I shouldn't get older. You were saying you don't want to get older because you don't want to work. I got you. Gosh. I guess I'm doing that. Alright, that's a 4-fuel map. Only 2 stores in this NG sector. Who wants to get older? You're going to be young forever. That's right. You're going to be Peter Pan. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so I'm gonna skip this part of the sector and go around this way, I think. One tip for staying young, they don't want you to know about. Vent your humans. Yeah, it's a good tip. Okay. That replaced a ship fight. I'm not sure if I'm super happy about that. This... Okay, I think Mr. Krabby was saying you don't want to get older because I say that work hours are underpaid, and he didn't want to insult me. I wouldn't be insulted. I accept that I am underpaid for my work hours. A lot of humans, especially human adults, are. Nice. Okay. Alright, he didn't hit anything important. That's good for us. It's not insulting to say the truth. If you say it in a nice way. Because saying, you're bald, lol, is truth. But sounds like an insult. But saying, sounds sad to be underpaid. It's not an insult. It's just truth. Okay, we got some fuel. Guys, have luck on the run. Much love from AUS. Is that Australia or Austria? I'm going to guess Austria. Thank you for the 95 bits. Appreciate that. You're going to be 40 in a few months. Time just keeps speeding up, and all you want to do is slow it down. Yeah. All right, I do want to get my second shield. I think I might skip the store here. My weapons are looking good, although I probably need to go for repairs, fuel, maybe? I think I probably skipped the store here, so I'm gonna get the shields. And Rock B, Real Rock B with the gifted sub. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Took you almost 20 years to find a job that's willing to pay you what you're worth. You'd say 90% of all humans are underpaid for their job. You just want to know more when you grow up. The worst thing you met is the lack of knowledge. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that is a lot of stuff there. I need power now is what I need. Okay, alright. Put that fire out, please. Alright, we got one of each weapon offline. Now he's a beam master, and now we're fine. Now that he's a beam master, we're fine. Did I sell the shield drone? I did. I sold the shield drone to get shields and a defense drone. And I thought it was a good deal. Because this protects me from missiles. Shield drone, you could argue does, but I would argue it does it in a very poor, inconsistent way. Double reward? Damn it, man. I'm missing out on double rewards. Finding something you can be passionate about and has a competitive market for that skill set is incredibly valuable. Technical skills are highly valued. Yeah, even though I'm underpaid, I love what I do, so I don't care. So if you could find a job that you like to do and get paid well for it, you've hit the jackpot. I found a double job of singing and streaming that doesn't pay very well, but that I really enjoy doing, so I'll take it. I don't have to work retail or a crappy office job, so. Man, look at this effing ship. This is a Sector 3 ship. Burst Laser 2, that's 5 power weapons, cloaking. Ah, what a stupidly overpowered ship. Thank me for what I'm doing. Oh, well, thank you for supporting me in what I do. And thank you for the 100 bits, Tritonian. We got a bit of a hype train going on. That's awesome. This is going to be painful. Damn it. F you, FTL. Just F you, you piece of crap game. I'm not even be able to get a shot off in time, am I? I'm going to try to get this. Okay, I got one of those offline. Okay, he's got an NG repairing, so I'm going to be right back up. Must be there. Fuck you, FTL. Stop hitting my fucking weapons. There's a fire somewhere, and I don't know where it is. I think it might actually be in that room right there. Ah, this fucking ship is stupid. Okay, alright, didn't hit my goddamn weapons for once. F your weapons. F them! Thank you. Get F'd. Finishing, please. God damn it. Alright, I'm not gonna get salty. This is me not salty. Okay, we got him. What a stupidly overpowered ship that was, man. Goddamn slug ships in any sector. That guy had about... Yeah, that guy had literally... No. He had almost double my weapon power. Christ almighty. You gotta go? Alright, we'll see you later. Heck, working in industrial manufacturing is the best job you've had so far. Alright. Hope I have a good Christmas. You work in a crappy office job. Well, if you can watch streams while you do your crappy office job, maybe it's not so bad. I don't know. I feel like I need to check if I have any breaches on my ship after that shitty fight. Okay, no breaches, and I need a savior position there. Okay, the salt must flow. First goal for you is entering university, so you'll think about that later, yeah. Slug Fun Police is here. Jeez, man, that was ridiculously overpowered. I think I have to go to the store just repair now. So I skip out on that jump, most likely. Power, though. Oh, that's nice. I might not want to sell that, actually. Meta ship with 2 shields with a value point, 6 weapon power, cloaking, TP, and drones in Sector 2. What Sector 2 is that? That doesn't sound... Oh, that's Multiverse. Okay. I was gonna say, I wouldn't see that in vanilla as I go to Sector 3, 3 effing shields, same goddamn weapon system. What the fuck is this? This is the same ship with 4 fucking NGs. What is this? How do you have 3 shields in fucking Sector 3? Oh my god. You're just making me want to play Multiverse less when you say stuff like that, Mr. Krabby. I guess he doesn't have cloaking. I don't even know what to shoot at, because if I shoot shields, he'll repair him. If I shoot weapons, he'll repair him. I have to hit every single shot to do anything to him. Alright, that's good dodges to start. Fuck you, FTL. I could do literally nothing until my weapons are repaired. I think we run from this fight. He even gets fucking free hacking, which is so goddamn stupid and bullshit. I think I'm dead. I think my run is actually dead here. Free hacking with a 3 shield ship in this Sector 3. This is ridiculous. This is actually insane. My dead, 4 health left. Shields are borked. 4 health left. Oh, that's my piling down. Yeah, we're dead. This is effing Sector 3, by the way. Is that GG? Sector 3 ship, everybody. Sector 3. 5 weapon power, 3 shields, free hack on my engines. No outplaying that shit. Wow. Just wow, man. Sector 3 ship. So I had 2 in a row, and then 2 died Sector 3. 3 shield ship. 5 weapon power. 3 engine hack. I cannot believe this is a ship we can run in Sector 3. Right after 2 shield Sector 3 ship with 5 weapon power and cloaking. That was 2 slug. That was basically 2 of the exact same ship in a row. Tough luck, thanks. If I had run immediately, could I have gotten away? How do I run? Do you see my FTL drive? How do I run? Tell me how I ran with my engines hacked. There is literally no way to do what you just said. If they hack your engines for free, there is no running. I would love to do this thing that is physically impossible to do. Yeah, inescapable fight, free engine hack, 3 shields, ship, with a weapon system I envy. That's, like... There is literally no counterplay to that. What is the counterplay? I wonder how Hollow would have dealt with this situation. He would have been not in this situation somehow. I had 33 scrap. If I had extra power, would that have done something? No. None of my drones can block that. If I hadn't sold my shield drone for the defense drone and had shield drone, maybe shield drone, I don't know. Have reverse ion field was the play, I guess so. Well, I swear, I feel like... I don't know if this is pessimistic, but I feel like I haven't been playing that bad lately. And I just keep running into shit like this. Like, am I playing that poorly? And I keep running into this to end my streaks early so fast? What am I supposed to do? You've never played FTL. You didn't know. Okay, well... well, I was telling you the reasons why it's physically impossible to do what you were suggesting. Sorry if I came across aggressive. I get aggressive and salty on the stream, in case you're new here. I don't think you're new here, but in case you are. Oh, God. All right, I'm going to random again, and I probably do one more run today and then swap to Rotato, because it's just, FTL is just... I feel like I'm like really trying to not rage quit, and then I keep getting to situations like Sector 3, 3 shield ship, 5 weapon power against my ship that I've just barely got shields up. Like, it feels like FTL is pulling no punches and giving us no chance. 3, 2, 1 random. Okay, Kestrel is what I random. Let's go. I just don't know how... I don't know how Hollow did it. I just don't know how Hollow did it, man. I don't know how you get to 100 in a row when ships like that exist in FTL. I just don't know what I'm supposed to do differently. I only need 2 Nebulas to get an extra jump. I don't rage quit, I can do it. Oh, I'm doing it. But I just... I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing differently. I like keep trying to do things that improve my play, like scouting out the stores and all the shit people recommend. Oh my god, what a shitty start. Instant mini beam fire. Are you effing kidding me with this start? And a fucking dodge right after. Cool. While your FTL's charging. Okay, his weapons are down. I need to pull the pilot right now. That should pull the pilot. Okay. Okay, we got there. Gonna be the engines guy. Alright, 1 second. Name the crew, can't hear anything. You volunteer to be the human. Okay, you want to be the pilot. Alright, that's 3 people. I'll get you in a second. Hollow probably had a ton of luck with some of the massive streaks. I don't know. It can't be all luck. Can't be all luck. Know the streak. You left, Hecataurus. You were my good luck charm and you left. Okay, so... in pilot is this one. Kovier's... Zephyrus wants to be engines guy is this one. Zephyrus and Kovier's. You want to be this guy, okay. Why crew engines over shields? Because dodging is way more important than slightly faster shield recharging. If I move my engines guy to shield, look at my dodge numbers. I lose 5% chance to dodge. Engines is always better than, well, almost always better than shields. The only... Is there ever a time I could think where I'd rather have engines manned over shields? When do you want lower dodge chance but higher shield regen? I don't know. I can't think of a time when I'd rather have that, honestly. Look at the shield value. Well, I don't know, RPG Nerdos. Usually when I say things like, what was I supposed to do differently, and, like, experienced people like Britnoth or, Farber here, they say something like they wouldn't have been in that situation. So I wonder how I could have avoided that situation. Surely there was a way I could have avoided that situation. I don't know how, but if Farb was here, he'd probably tell me how I could have avoided that. I don't know. If shields are fully leveled over no engine training, it's the only time you would think it'd be better. Oh, the Farb is here. You got here after the fact, just finished the fight. Okay, tell me how I avoided that situation, please, Farb. Because I don't know how I was supposed to live through Sector 2, 2 ships in a row, one with 2 shields at cloaking. We actually got through that fight kind of okay. We were a little low. But how do I fight a Sector 3 ship with 3 shields, 5 weapon power, and my engine's hacked? I don't know. There's not much to avoid being in that spot without seeing prior parts of the run. Okay. Well, then I guess you'll have to watch the earlier part to know, because I don't know what I did wrong before that. The one thing that I can think of maybe is that I should not have sold my shield drone for a defense drone. And maybe if I'd had shield drone up, problem is then I wouldn't have had the power to do that and have all my weapons, so I don't know if that would have been that good either. Okay, that's 3 humans, so what I'm gonna do is this. Trying to force them into here. Great. So I don't know if shield drone could have saved that. I guess that is a question. Do you on Stealth C, do you keep a shield drone? Or do you sell it for a defense drone like I did? Or I don't know. I feel like shield drone could have been better for that particular situation, but how could I have known? In the fight, 2 things to do differently. The first has more impact than the other. First is flashing shields more when the ions are firing. Interesting. Second is lowering O2 to add it to the smart target list. Flashing shields. It was an ion blast Mark 1 and a charge ion. I can kind of see that. My only issue with that is I don't think that they're charging lined up that often. So if I'm flashing shields, I'm flashing shields when burst laser's firing. Probably don't buy the defense drone. You don't know. You have to see the exact spot. That's your gut that you wouldn't have bought it. Even dodging 1 ion makes a huge difference. Okay, I would have to see that in action, I think. What are you hacking? Not my shields. Okay, O2 is kind of scary, but it's fine. But yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I should have flashed my shield. Oh, God. FTL. Single missile, double fire, and hey, what do you know? Also, his laser hit my weapons, so I have literally nothing. Alright, well, Asteroid will hopefully kill his ship while I try not to die to a goddamn fire in my fucking weapons. Goddamn you, FTL. Give me a break here. Stop spreading you shitty fire. Something you really gotta watch, and sometimes take the 3 shots can be better than not having shield for 15 seconds. Okay. Well, that's something to consider. I mean, I wasn't dodging anything with my engines hacked, but when you say dodge the ion, you mean dodge the ion because the shields were flashed, I guess, not actually dodging the shot. Yeah. No, I got you. Let's get a store. Quest marker 654. I don't have a good way to get that, do I? No, I don't. I don't think I see any way to get that efficiently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 would be a dive. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I gotta go back through that jump. Ugh. 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I ignore that. Pretend that was an empty jump. How does one counter an all-in on weapons with this double fire by doing what I did and shooting their shields so that they die from an asteroid field. But that's not really counter, that's just... Thank God they didn't dodge anything, I guess. Going all in on weapons here. I need him to not kill my piloting. What a fun game. He took out my weapons, but not his weapons. Thank God we fucking dodged. Hit his weapons, you shitty game. God damn it. I should have flashed my shields. Okay. Fuck your weapons. Shit brain. I don't even know what I'm saying. Just making up stupid words right now. Oh, what a frustrating day of FTL. And this was after I specifically said at the beginning of the stream, I'm not gonna rage. God damn it. Cannot help it, man. This goddamn game. You just checked what killed the streak. Holy hell. Yeah. There's Sector 3, 2 slug ships in a goddamn NG sector. And what I'll say is slug ships with NGs on them are worse than slug ships with slugs on them. Because every time I shot something, it was repaired by the time I got another volley in. That was another thing to consider about that ship, is the fact that I literally couldn't keep any systems down. New viewer, relatively new to FTL. My hard no pause vids and tier lists on YouTube have been really helpful. Nice. Welcome, Cynical Hipster. Glad to have you. Sorry for the rage. Or you're welcome for the rage. Sometimes rage is unavoidable. I should be able to avoid it. I just have a hard time. Sure makes my time that I spent training dodging feel worthless, right, everybody? Sure was a good thing I spent all that time on dodging. Dodge training. So useful on that last run. There's 20 minutes of my life I'll never get back. But hey, I got to tell you all a great story about music, I guess. Pirate light cruisers are like the cheat AI ship, too. And I had 2 in a row, man. Oh, that's a great double reward right before. Oh. I'm thinking about diving right now. I get 2 extra jumps out of a dive. They're the ones that can get 5 shields and they show up starting in Sector 2. They're the Sector 2 2-shield ships with cloaking, or the ones that kill you in Sector 3 with 3 shields. Yeah. No, let's not dive it. That's black. Alright. I'm gonna do that even before the shields, I think. Trying to apologize with the flak FTL, you're gonna have to do better than that, sir. Apology not accepted. You got to know how much work goes into preparation for a gig, so it's appreciated. Well, that it's actually... It's very rare that I have to put that much preparation into a gig. So, maybe a little misleading. You can't damage me. But you are running, and that's bad. I need to pull the pilot, please. Good. Pilot is pulled. Okay, get 2 shot. You've been playing a lot of easy mode recently to avoid rage for you and to be able to do funny things like Vulcan double trained and double reload in Sector 4. Wow, that is pretty crazy. The other thing you want to say is that I absolutely have been playing better, improving, but sometimes FTL do be FTL. Yeah, you're right. FTL do be FTL. But the frustrating thing to me is to know that people like you and Hollow and Billy Kirby and Necro Rebel, you've got the cycle And you had to have done it through crap like that, right? Like, you had to have been able to do it through crap like that. I need to be able to do it through crap like that if I'm ever going to get this cycle. So, I just... But thank you. I really appreciate that. I appreciate the validation. Just need to somehow figure out how to get over the hump into the cycle, man. Because that's like, that is my final goal in FTL. If I can get the cycle, hard mode, no pause, I will have beat FTL. I won't stop playing it, but I can do other challenges and stuff again. This is my goal. This is my goal, to say I have conquered FTL. And my God, I feel like I'm close to having the skill level I need and the dedication and time to do it. Just not getting there. No Zoltan, please. I'm like I'm running all over my blanket here with my chair. You get that? It's really about doing all the things in your control all the time. That's way easier in paper. Even with that, sometimes you get the shiznit end of the stick. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going for it. I'm not like giving up or anything. I'm just, you know, these are the frustrations, as I'm sure you know. I'm sure when you first got the cycle done, it was through so much crap and so many attempts. In terms of difficulty, I feel like it's one of the harder challenges because it requires immense skill and can get ruined by RNG in 5 seconds. Yeah, no kidding. Hey, what do you know? Sector 2 ship with 2 shields. Alright, it's fine. I can be immune to damage, though. Wow, he almost dodged my entire volley. 6 shots against 2 shields, and I almost did no damage to that guy. Congrats on your cheating, sir. I hope you feel proud of your cheating self. You think I have the skill? Watching me has helped you and other people improve a lot? Well, thank you. Apparently me whining like this is a request for validation from chat. Thank you, chat. Thank you, chat. Love you too. You all are amazing and supportive, and I love you. What's up, Derp Fips? Am I winning, son? No, I just lost. I just lost the streak again. So I'm not winning. So chat is helping me feel better by telling me how good I am at video games. Let's see here. I do want to see those jumps over there. Okay, you have a missile and beam drone. Okay. Back to the salt. Too much mushy stuff. That's right. Hey, I'm so surprised that you hit my weapons. This is my surprise that you hit my weapons face. Not only video games, you're good at singing too. Thanks. Thanks. One of the best looking bald men out there. Why'd you have to qualify it with bald? Why can't I just be one of the best looking guys? Now I feel insulted for my hairline. Me and Farb both, right? Back me up, Farb. Saying you're attractive bald man is like saying you're a talented finger painter. You know? Holy free halberd beam. Why you gotta qualify it with finger? Why aren't I just the best finger painter out there? Gosh, I feel so attacked right now. Just kidding. I don't actually feel attacked. Well, my weapons are pretty much done. So that's cool. But I do want to have power. 60% of women prefer bald men. Is this true? If that's true, I would love to meet these women. Yeah, see, Farb agrees. Farb agrees. Reject. Can't trust these rebels. Please don't be a free border. Okay. I was thinking about taking powered up weapon for a little bit more dodge chance. Oh well. Think about it this way: playing Kestrel, so I've been preparing for this since my first FTL run. That's right. I've been preparing this my entire FTL career. Ran straight. You had no idea. Really? I'm guessing that was sarcasm. You've heard in a TV documentary a few years ago, so you don't know. Well, I hope that documentary was correct. I mean, I know that Sir Patrick Stewart was TV Guide's Sexiest Man Alive of 1990 or something like that. So, gives hope to all us bald men out here, I guess. Let's see. We have 10 jumps if I go through 2 nebulas. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. So I need to be here in 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's do that. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I think that'll work. Yeah, those all connect. Okay. Feels like you should go back to your OP ship ways with what FTL is doing. Only a single heavy laser. Okay. 6% of the time works every time. That's just math and science. Alright, pilot did not get pulled. Does that pull the pilot? Thank you. Okay, good. And now I want to get one more power, but I'm going to save for the store. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Something like that. At store, we could do what? Possibly get hacking, honestly. Hey, a shieldless ship. After all these, 2 and 3 shield ships in Sector 2 and 3, it's kind of amazing to see a shieldless ship. God. Okay. Oh, a map. Great, since I already know exactly where I'm going. Well, I guess that clarifies a little bit. Man, do I even want to go through the nebula now is the question. Goodness, I think I skipped the nebula. That's a lot of ship fights. I just knocked that map, and that map might just have really helped us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's, yeah, a bunch of ship fights in a store. Yeah, that's the play. Kill them all. That's the plan. Oh, that's a really good weapon system. Because a single burst laser 2. Of course, I have one too. Still. Yours is better because I'm jealous. And I want something to complain about. Good frickin' doges, though. Beautiful. But the very few times a map is actually useful. It's useful if you get it at the beginning of the sector. The problem is you usually get maps at the end of a sector when you... At least that's... Okay, it's probably that thing where you remember the bad stuff. What is that called again? That term that I always talk about that I can never remember what it's called. Jaded thinking, but that's not the word. If I could use one word to describe this emote, what would it be? Sag. I don't know. Looks like a sad kitty, but that's 2 words. He's running. He hacked my shields, damn it. Crap. Oh man, that's a level 2 hack, isn't it? Okay, he's not running at least. Confirmation bias. Thank you. That's exactly what I was thinking of. No, I probably need that actually. I don't know why I can never remember those two words together. Just my brain. Pessimistic? No, it's confirmation bias. That's the one. You are biased by things that confirm your preconceived notions or held opinions or something. Okay. No shields or piloting for you, sir. Preconceived notions might be very positive, though. Okay. They sure could be. Let's see. Oh man, a lot of burst laser 2s in this sector. So should I flash my shields here? Was that worth? Maybe? I mean, we dodged 2 shots, so we wouldn't have taken damage either way. But I wonder if that was good? I don't know if it was. It was good in this situation, but that could be confirmation bias. It worked this time. Will it work other times? Sell the missile launcher? I'm not sure. I might, but I'm not sure. It's tight there, but I actually did flash my shields, so. But because I dodged 2 of the burst lasers, if I didn't flash my shields, it would have worked that way too, so I'm not sure. Wow, that's a halberd beam and a heavy laser too. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff here. This is one of the 3 systems I want. And I really want backup battery. Could also sell an Artemis to get an NG. I think I'd rather get my systems done, and I think I am going to sell this for that. Alright. So next I want 1 power, and then I'm going to look into either a weapon upgrade or something. Maybe I should have saved my scrap for hacking knockout mind control? I don't know. Yeah, Artemis is good. It is good. Now, a lot of hacking in this Sector 1. Goodness gracious. But otherwise, your weapons are bad, so. Kind of shame to get rid of it without putting something in its place. Halberd Beam kind of is in its place, so that's why I sold it. My next weapon upgrade is going to go to Flak plus Halberd Beam, most likely, so that's why I sold the Artemis. If I get 1 more weapon power, I'm not probably using Artemis. I'm probably going Flak Halberd, but maybe Flak Artemis Burst Laser 2 is better than Flak Halberd. I'm not 100% sure. Soundtrack is one huge banger. Oh yeah, that's probably one of the unspoken reasons why FTL is so popular, is you just never get tired of the music. It's just so good all the time. How about you go man my shields for me, bro? A little late on that shot. Okay, but 1 dodge saves us. He's hacking things like mid-bay. Yeah, it's good that what they're hacking is not something bad, but just seeing hacking this much in Sector 1 can be scary. Oh, am I Sector 1 or 2? You're right, I am Sector 2. Sorry, I can't keep track of things. Same goes for Factorio's soundtrack. I disagree. Factorio's soundtrack is nowhere near as good as this. Also, Factorio's soundtrack, when I upload the videos to YouTube, got me a copyright strike. So I am biased against Factorio's soundtrack. There was a song that is close enough to some other song that it got my I can't remember if it was only one Factorio video or a lot of my Factorio videos got a DMCA strike because of a claim of the actual Factorio soundtrack. Yeah, it's stupid. Really dumb. Oh, God. If I go Mantis Homeworlds, I might be forced into Abandoned 4. Zoltan sucks. I know. The bots on YouTube copyright striking everything is so dumb. I actually think I got a copyright strike on a YouTube video of FTL because of some other spacey sounding thing that I had to put in a whatever it's called, a counterclaim or something, because it was literally Ben Prunty's FTL music that was being claimed. Stupid BS. God, I guess I'm going Zoltan. Alright, I got a Mandors. Oh yeah, you can get copyright strike for stuff you created because it sounds too close to something else. The copyright strike bots on YouTube are BS and should be destroyed. Humpty Moo, thank you for the Prime sub. Appreciate it. And every company who does that, I wish they would have lawyers coming after them. We listened to FTL while playing Factorio. Nice. Ugh, that was some really good dodges. I forgot to flash my shields. I keep forgetting to do that. Fuck. Okay, no weapons at least. Oh, shit. I didn't even know you had a beam drone. Take the deal. Get me the fuck out of this fight. Fire spread. God damn it. Are you fucking kidding me with this fucking fire? God damn you, FTL. God damn you. Should have flashed my shields. Just, I need to get in a better habit of that, man. Oh, you guys didn't finish healing, damn it. These destroyed systems can't take any more damage from fires, lol. Yeah, great. You go be there. Obsessively man doors, as Britnoth says. Let's get out of here. Alright, empty jump is empty. Alright, one more nebula. These all connect. Okay, good. Okay, he's got teleporting. Okay. He's in my O2. Okay. Dolphin, flip it. Okay, the weapons don't line up. That's good for us. I don't care about that. Oh, man. Zoltan Fun Police, always fun. Yeah, yeah. I have mind control, though. You know what? I'm actually glad I took the... Am I glad I took the Zoltan sector? I think I am for the choice afterwards, because I at least have mind control to help deal with the Zoltan Border Police, so I do have that. Not that I want to deal with the Zoltan Border Police, but hopefully it won't be insane. 3 shots, 2 shields. Okay. That is a boarding drone. Okay. Good dodges for him. He repaired that quickly. He's got at least an NG or repair drone over there, I think. Okay, this and this. No dodges for me. I take this surrender. No, I'm agreed. Okay, good. You hate border drones? At least it wasn't Ion Intruder. Those are way worse. As evidenced by yesterday's losses. Was it yesterday? Or maybe it was the day before. I can't remember. I'm actually playing FTL more than I usually do this week. To try to get a couple more runs in before I take my week off and they're all running together. Alright, I'm thinking about if I want to upgrade this halberd beam. I think I'm going to go here and then this store, because if I can get hacking, that's what I really want. So, actually, I guess I could check both stores. I have just enough for hacking. If that's my main thing I'm looking for. Yeah, I guess I do that. This means that if I get hacking here, then the second store is going to be probably a waste. No hacking. I want crew, but I don't want to spend scrap on it. Buy 1 repair because I still have just enough scrap for hacking. Well, empty jumps are empty. Can you please have hacking to make this worthwhile? Nice. Beautiful. Okay. There you go, Farb. Hopefully you approve. I looked at more stores. One was a waste, but the other was hacking. Rescue survivors, 4 damage for 12 scrap. I'm not sure if that's worth. I am trying to appease my doppelganger and play better. 100% worth it? Probably. Probably is, yeah. I have plenty of drone parts, so the hacking is really good. Well, hacking's always good. 5, 4. Okay, let's go. More choices this way, I guess. That's an asteroid field. Well, this is actually the first Zoltan Shield ship we've seen so far, but Zoltan Shield Big Giant Missile, my favorite. Look how balanced it is, everybody. I'll try to hack weapons as soon as we get through. Damn it. Not quite there. Alright, we did dodge it though, and that's huge. I should have waited on my hack, I think. Oh, god damn it. One of my lasers that was going to take that offline got hit by a goddamn mother effing asteroid. F you, FTL. I say it was going to take that offline. I think it would have. I don't actually know for sure. Still. F you, asteroid. F you. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many distress beacon blue options do I have? Carefully cut the ship out. Are there hacking blue options? I feel like I don't have that many. This Zoltan sector. Oh god. But a distress I know is not Zoltan Border Police, I guess. You don't play Scamcom? AKA XCOM, yeah. Okay, alright. Somehow that was just free stuff. That's really nice. Alright, what do I want to do? Level 2 hack with low power. I guess I want to do that right now. Okay. Let's do this. Good dodges. I'm gonna mind control you. Oh, I didn't time that correctly. Oh well. I wonder if I could have crew killed this. If I'd checked my sensors to see if we had any fires over there. Too late now, it's fine. Back in the day, you lost 10 soldiers from mission. Now we only get 6. Was that back in the original XCOM? The, like, danger beneath or lurks below or whatever all those other old school versions were? I never played those, but I heard about them from my friend that I used to work with, who loved those old XCOM games. There's a board game version of XCOM. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, that's the Mantis one. Do I need level 2 sensors for that? That's the Mantis scouting mission or something? What's your specialty? Sensors for 16? Are sensors 15 or 20 for this? Or 25? Is this a scam? God, I don't buy level 2 sensors enough to remember how much they are. Anybody in chat? Anybody? How much are level 2 sensors? 15, 20, 25. What are they? Nobody? Nobody? You're going to have to Google it. You think it's 25? 78. Thanks. I think it's a deal. 25, you think. A bunch of people think it's 25. I think that's what it is, too. It's 25. Okay, alright. So that was a 9 scrap savings. Not sure if worth, but oh my god, these are 2 of the worst choices. Only thing that'd be worse is maybe abandon 4. Oh god. Nice weapons, yeah, but I only have 2 of them online. And I only have 3 crew. If I go rock, I have no... I don't have any defense against rock live mine. Oh god, Jesus, this is so terrible. I'm probably gonna die to Zoltan Homeworlds. If I die, this is my last run today. I'm swapping to Brotato. I'm just planning on Zoltan Borders to kill me right now. Let me prevent these rooms, I guess. I'm just accepting the expecting death to Zoltan Borders is what I'm expecting now. I think I actually have to hack piloting here. Okay, got his weapons down, thankfully. It's a good hack for us, at least. Thank God it wasn't shields or weapons. Mainly weapons. Wow. It is really annoying that I can't get around my ship, though. That's fine. 4 fuel, 9 health. Looking good, everybody. Looking good. And by good, I mean we're about to die. I do have mind control for Zoltan Borders. It's true. It's true. But small silver lining. I spent all my scrap on my systems, which means my weapons haven't been upgraded that much. But I do have mind control to counter Zoltan Border Police. Or to help with it. I don't know that it's a direct counter, but it'll help deal with it. I'm just gonna go to the store. I probably have to go spend all my scrap on repairs at the store, which feels really bad because, like, I need weapon upgrades and I need power. I need a lot of stuff. Okay, yeah, this was this one. Okay. Good frickin' dodges, though. Nice. Oh, they're all in this room. Can I crew kill? Not quite. Yeah, I was thinking about bio kill, but with 1 health now, I don't think mind control lets me crew kill in any world. Oh, he's got a valid. Oh, no, he had 3 shields. Okay. Just kill him. I forgot to move my guy to weapons, damn it. This is why I don't like having the obsessively man doors thing, because I forget to move my crew back. But that's what I need to do, it'll save me. Are these weapons still decent for Sector 4? If I upgrade them, absolutely. If I get Flak Halberd Beam, it's great. I don't have power, and I'm not as good at playing with low power as Barb is. So it's either a Zoldan ship, lose crew, nothing, free stuff. 1 in 4 or 1 in 5 to lose crew, I think. We just don't take it. I used to take that. Britnoth convinced me not to. That's a lot of empty jumps, man. Yeah, not with 3 crew. Long range scanners, I'd love to buy you, but I need a lot of other stuff that I can't afford. Yeah, for long range scanners. Apparently they're not that good anyway. Okay. His halberd beam is going to do damage to me before I can fire, isn't it? Just don't hit my weapons. Okay, this one. Fuck! God damn it. He didn't hit my weapons, but he took my weapons offline by hitting my goddamn backup battery. F you, FTL. I forgot to move my crew again, though. God damn it. Okay, I guess I can do this. Are you're running? You're effing running? No, you're not. F you, dude. You don't get to do a bunch of damage to me and then run away. You would have YOLO'd and rage quit if it went south. Oh, and hit my weapons? YOLO'd, huh? I need some O2. No, I had some doors open, damn it. I meant to do this. So my O2 goes up faster, not vents my crew. Alright, let me wait till my O2's up before I go. Which is really boring. I feel like after fights, O2 should just go up faster. Which it can do in some PK Insurrection because of the speed up time. Maybe Multiverse can too. Mini story time, I have no stories left. At least not that I can think of right now. Once upon a time, There was a ragey bald man who played video games, and then he quit. The end. That's my story. What's my favorite Christmas dinner item? Well, I love me some good turkey and gravy. But honestly, I am a huge fiend for bread. I love bread. So some good Hawaiian rolls or good Christmas bread. I don't know what Christmas bread would be, but I love me some good bread. Alright, do I go to this store? I think we just go to Distress, I guess. Actually, I don't want to go to Distress if I want the Zoltan Homeworlds quest. Do I actually want the Zoltan Homeworlds quest? I mean, I'm here, I guess if I got it, I'd want it. What bones have I broken in my life? Only one, I think. Hold on a second. For your friends. Oh my god, okay, yes, don't be a... Fuck you, FTL. Just go fuck yourself, man. God fucking damn it! What am I supposed to do when all of my shit is always fucking offline? Fucking hate a single 2 damage missile, and I think my run's over. Because I actually can't do shit to him right now. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do right now. You repair my shit, you stupid PNG. One fucking 2 damage missile and my run is over. My god, what am I supposed to do when they do shit like this? Every fucking run. What the hell am I supposed to do? There is no counterplay to this shit. Got the missile offline at least. I'm so frustrated. This is so frustrating, man. Single fucking 2 damage missile and my run's just about over, man. 3 goddamn health. This fucking game. I don't know how I'm not dead right now. Maybe I should have just not be using the halberd beam because it's too goddamn slow. I've broken my leg. That's the one bone I broke. Sorry, I can't tell you stories right now. I'm playing FTL, and FTL wants to F me in the A, so I can't think about anything else. Just watch my run slowly die to bullshit ships that are 5,000% more powerful than me, because they have a single fucking missile. Because it's so balanced. Alright, well here's the Zoltan Border Police I've been looking for. Oh god. No, that was not a good swipe because I didn't hit the weapons, damn it. No dodges. Okay, he's dead. Alright, well, we survived Zoltan Border Police and actually took no damage, so there's that. Flak blocked a burst laser one shot. Okay, well, that might have just kept me alive. F those crooked comps, that's right. I need power. I don't have the micro skills to run with the low power. Yeah, that fight could have gone worse, that's for sure. Hail them. Well, we're one missile from death, everybody. They can't board me, so we gotta man them. I'm just... Sorry, I think our FTL is done for the day, everybody. Missiles exist. GG. Alright, well. I'm done with FTL. Sorry, everyone. Tried to keep the streak alive. 3 shield ships in Sector 3. Sultan shields with missiles. What you gonna do? I'm gonna play some Brotato, but I'm gonna stand sure choose restroom, take my break. Thank you all for hanging out. Appreciate you keeping me company. If you're not gonna stick around for FTL, for Brotato, I understand. I will see you all next time. I'll play probably 1 or 2 FTL runs tomorrow, so I'll see y'all in just a bit, my friends.